So with the absolute disaster of what was the first intro cutscene for the new Alpha Pack narrative, probably about 40 seconds long, and it told us absolutely nothing. Well, I've got the second one to show you guys in today's video. It's the first time that I'm reacting to it, but what I've heard is that it's arguably worse than the first one. Let's get straight into the reaction.
Not bad. You fed well on your own. But remember, out there, beyond the safety of these walls, without resupply or reinforcements, survival depends on your teammates and whatever you can find in the field. My gear, it's not standard issue. It's necessity. History. Collection of hard choices. Someday I'll fall and whoever's left will pick up my pieces. But that's what it means to be part of a pack. And we always have room for another wolf.
Don't. You can't be serious. Since the beginning of Season 2, we've had around 2.5 months to play Season 2, to go through the first narrative event, and to go through to the second one mid-Season 2, which is called Alpha Pack, which is the one we're looking at right now. They are both narrative events. A narrative event should be a cutscene that essentially evolves or takes forward the story narrative for multiplayer. Multiplayer is a live service. There is a live service story for Halo Infinite taking through the multiplayer narrative. The first narrative for Season 2 was something long. It gave us good details around the story, and it allowed us to think further into the future. Maybe do a video or two on maybe some predictions, some breakdowns of the lore. What is this? What is this? I've said it, I've tweeted, I've put it in comments on my first video. This is not acceptable for a narrative live service game. This is crazy, and I am giving my honest feedback here. It's an awful cutscene. I'm extremely disappointed with this. I was expecting it. This was something I was looking forward to for a very long time, since the first narrative event, to be honest, because I'll be honest, I don't play Halo Infinite that much. I really don't. I couldn't really stand even playing Last Spartan Standing trying to get this outro narrative event. A cutscene, I just didn't want to do it because I've got no motivation to play this game right now. But to think that I'd be sat there for probably an hour, 2, 3 hours trying to grind it, and then just to get that as an outro, it doesn't motivate me at all. That first cutscene didn't motivate me to want to try and play Last Spartan Standing, complete the challenges, and then watch this outro cutscene, because it doesn't expand the story in any way at all. The first cutscene didn't get me hyped for the story. It didn't tell me anything about the story. I don't really get it. I don't understand what they were trying to do here. I don't know why this is here, unless in a couple of weeks or within this second part of Season 2 they're going to release different narrative cutscenes or cinematics throughout, then fair enough, that's fine. This may have just been building up to what the Wolf Pack is, or Alpha Pack, to make sure like the Lone Wolves aesthetic for Season 2. I don't know. But if this is all we get until Season 3, which by the way releases in around 3 months time, God help Halo Infinite. I'm being deadly serious.